Michael Auslin, the inaugural Williams-Griffis Fellow in Contemporary Asia at the Hoover Institution, Stanford University, joined Fox News Radio's Guy Benson and Marie Harf to discuss what the U.S. has accomplished since the North Korean summit and Trump's trade war with China. On what we have accomplished since Trump's meeting with Chairman Kim Jong Un, I think the short answer is not much. The administration would disagree with that, and they would say that the new lines of communication are open, and Secretary of State Pompeo has gone over a couple of times, and they are edging towards the potential of another summit between President Trump and dear leader Kim. That said, very little seems to have changed on the ground, in the terms of any real sense of denuclearization, firm commitments from the North Koreans in particular to move forward on this process. 111. On what the South Korea people think of this, it's very complex. On the one hand, there's a strong strain of anti-Americanism in South Korea. It's been there for a very long time. There's resentment at the United States. Historical resentment from having tens of thousands of troops there in Central Seoul and accidents that happened. Sometimes the overbearing ways in which American servicemen enact. So, there's a lot of anti-Americanism. On the other hand, there's a sense of reality that if the Americans weren't here, what would have stopped the North Koreans a long time ago from pouring across the border? 4 o'clock. On Trump's trade war with China, this is the first time since normalization in the 70s that an American president has really come out forcefully on a number of different fronts to try to pressure the Chinese. You might call it coming out swinging. You might say that it's long overdue. I think it's long overdue. 556. On if this foreign policy is affecting voters. General foreign policy isn't a major feature in American elections, especially off-year elections. I think the way that it can potentially help Trump is not in the specifics of someone saying I think it's good that he's arresting a Chinese spy, but in the overall sense that this is the first president to push back against China to try to look out for American interest. On the other hand, if you're a small businessman, a farmer, a manufacturer, you're not happy with the tariffs. 1045.